Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, now that we did the beast class.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Yeah, so we could sell them. We could become the
Perhaps
poacher.
The beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Excellent.
Come along then.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Let's use the knapsack.
Deke loves an outing.
As well as if you want to even give the stream a like, always appreciate it for just hanging out, watching a little bit of the game before you get it yourself.
Deke hated working for him.
Don't want to come back, whatever. Enjoy, man.
Beautiful
Thanks for
beasts.
stopping by and hanging. And
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Deke, you know. Because once we get dark art stuff too, we're gonna have to manage all
coming
this
here
eventually.
to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's see if we can switch over to our new one here. Throw this up here, and let's see if we can nab it. We caught it!
You got one!
Yeah, dude! Okay, this is what I was missing. I've seen a couple of these things, but I haven't been able to pick any of them up. Oh, we got an ash egg here, too. Let's see if there was any more of these around, or did they all scatter? Here's another one. Oh, this is just money.
Everything's all right now.
This is money. We're going to make so much money selling you. I mean, rescuing. Yes, you're still playing. Oh, yeah, we're doing a full playthrough, my man. And if you guys want to watch the full one, you know, if you're going to be playing it as well, we'll be uploading episodes every day.
Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Pacquiao too? Ooh, can you do that?
Well,
Leviosa
sure
into a catch? That's a good idea.
Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
Jobberknoll?
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts.
Okay,
But
out to the west.
Must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the
John
area
Dermos with the
recently.
200. Greg Love with the
Deke will meet
100.
you there
John also with
whenever
another
you're ready.
200. Thank you for the stars, guys. No messages, but big love. See what we can do.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly.
If you stay low, you don't run out of
Juggernauts
boost,
are
too?
just
Oh,
here
really?
In this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
There it is.
Easier
See?
to get
Big
in
brain
close
chat.
and
You guys
use the
already knew.
knapsack.
You're smarter than Deke.
Then I shall go and
Let's go
rescue
see
a
if we can
Juggernaut.
capture the
Good luck.
Juggernaut.
Deke will be
Nicholas, thank you for
waiting.
the 100 as well, my good sir. Okay, they should be right over here. Here we go.
Accio. Levioso.
Got him!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Nice, dude. Yeah, okay, so I have to push square twice on him. Might as well farm a little while I'm here, though, right? Gives me just enough time to get a double click.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Accio. Levioso.
Accio him to pull him a little closer first, maybe? Oh, we are on farm right now, guys. We are farming these things. Oh, no. Oh, no! You know, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes to the best of us. Gotta Accio a little bit first. Yeah, death count that one.
Everything's all right now.
Yeah, I guess it counts. I guess it does count. No, shiza, dude.
Levioso.
I don't know what to say, guys. Game's chalked. Don't buy. All right, we got a couple here. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to do this ever again. These cliffs are dangerous. You know, they're very dangerous.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up
Greg,
this
thank for the 100.
footpath.
Nick, also thank
Deke
for
will
the
see you
100.
there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
Pro
It
tip.
is. Mooncalves
tip.
gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten
I do have a way to
time,
hasten time.
you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I'll
I
rescue a
shall go and
Mooncalf.
find a Mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I feel like I need a hat. Okay, here we go. Look at these.
Levioso.
Got it. Nice.
I'll look after you.
I'm gonna catch a couple more just in case we can make some money off them.
Revelio.
Here we go. Here they are. Here they are.
Accio.
Accio.
Levioso.
Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Get some moonstone here.
Revelio.
We're out farming today, guys. Yeehaw! I mean, we're saving animals. Yeah. We're saving them. These mushrooms are so common, dude. I'm not even really using them.
Revelio.
It's a nice sack over here. I'm going to grab this. We'll get one more here while they're here, you know? Save us the trip. Here we go. Let's see if we catch it. 1, 2, 3. Come on with me. These ones seem more rare because you can only get them at night.
Revelio.
And you got to go to the right place here, you know? Yeah, see, it runs away if I don't hit it first.
Accio.
Accio, pull him close, pull him into the air. Suck him into the bag. No escape. Okay. Deke, we did it, brother. We did it.
It was
Could
a
it be
bit
true?
trickier than the
Adam,
others.
thank you for the
I
600.
think it is.
It's not my birthday, dude.
Safe and sound.
Happy birthday,
Shame we
Stone.
didn't see the
And my
mooncalves
streak
dancing.
continues.
It's a
Low.
marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Okay.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Beast do upgrade your gear. Yes, dude. Because people are asking me, but I haven't
There
figured
you
it out
are.
yet.
Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh.
What exactly did you think of?
Whoa.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Wait
Whoa!
you inside when you're ready.
It's like a farm. Whoa! Room requires
Look at this.
requirements magical,
It's
dude.
amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay. Here's my beast management. So these are all the ones that I got. Add to my vivarium. Do we only have one of each?
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them. Any
Yeah,
beasts that
there
are
we
uncomfortable.
go. We can
Yes,
sell them.
She's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
See?
Speaking
We're
of
the
care,
poachers now,
beasts that
baby.
are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how
There
to
it
use
is.
them.
See? Then we
Very
use
well.
the materials from
I
them
shall
to
let you
upgrade
know
our
when I have
gear.
some.
All right, we got to start farming, baby. Interact. Let's see. When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials. Your beasts feed and brush. So let's see. I'm going to go down to this. I'm going to set a couple of the abilities up here for brushing them, for feeding them.
Most excellent.
Let's feed this one. Puffskein. Brush it up. Beast isn't ready to be interacted with yet. Brush this one up. Oh, we got a feather. Collect. Oh, look. Okay, so every half hour we can get 30 fur from them. The Puffskein needs a little more love. Let's brush him up. Collect the feather. We got 5 feathers. So we can start farming them. Interact with the Mooncalf here. No, we can't. So we got to wait the 30 minutes for that. We got to make sure they're happy, though. Yeah, I think I got them all then, yeah? Collect the fur. So now we got some fur, too. Nice. Can we let out the rest of them, though? Let's see. What was it? R1? I guess we're probably going to want different animals, though, too, right? Like, we don't want to just keep farming all these ones. But let's brush these ones up. Where do the other... That one's busy. Feed them. This is pretty cool, though. You got so many different little systems, and it's nice that it's easy enough, though. You know, like with the other, with like the herbs and stuff, they just keep self-watering and keep growing. You don't have to keep on managing it too much. It's not bad, especially when we get some cooler animals. Got some more fur. Where's the other puffskein? Wasn't there another one? I guess I already collected it. Where did this one go off to? Yeah, that was the other one we got. All right, let's talk to Deke again. We can always come back for more if we
I've
need it.
collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
And it's kind of cool, rather than just like upgrading gear, it's got this whole system behind it. It's like it's an actual AAA game that works. You know? It's like, look at this. I just got a whole 2 more Tentaculas that I still haven't even used. Now we got 12 of these things. I have like the most inefficient setup ever for this. This is like the worst room of requirement you've ever seen. But I'm not a big optimizer. I just do. Okay, let's go back to this. I'm gonna set up a... Actually, I'll just put it on this and switch... Let's see. Where is the creating? This is the creating one, right? We need to set up a loom. Let's go. Should we go into the next room for this? Have a different room. That's not our potions and everything. I mean, we got the space. We should at least utilize it a little bit, right? Okay. Gear features 1 primary offense and defense stat by default. The magical materials can be used in a loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield meaningful boosts in combat. New beasts can be rescued from dens to unlock, and new trait recipes can be acquired from bandit camps. I've seen a couple of those, but I haven't really used them yet. Okay, so let's see. We've got a pretty good... This is a level 19. View traits. So we can just switch these? Oh, but we need a Deary Call Feather, which I don't have. But we do have Puffskein Fur. So we can upgrade... Oh, we can upgrade our Confringo, which is one of my favorites. And I don't even use Petrificus Totalis. So we can just upgrade our gear. Stack Confringo. Change the trait here. Add another Confringo upgrade here. Nice, dude. Oh, and these are all the ones we can get, but we got to go to the locations to do it. And then we can just raw upgrade here with the feathers as well. So it adds a secondary stat instead of just offense. It also now is going to add defense. And then you can upgrade it further when you get Fwooper Feather, Threstrel, Hair, whatever. We got to go get these beasts. I see. So now we got 1 out of the 3 of upgrades for it. Dude, okay. So now we got Confringo. We can upgrade it because these feathers are pretty easy to get. So we at least do 1 quick upgrade on it. It depends on the gear. 45 Scarf. This is the scarf we're using. So let's put a trait on it. Oh, this is going to be so nice, dude. Put some of the fur on it. But we are going to have to keep coming back here when we get upgrades. Now it's going to give us defense. So we have a secondary stat. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. I used the loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however,
I gotta
Deke
collect them
suggests
all.
you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
No, I don't think I've tried that. Thank
you for your help,
I played a
Deke.
decent amount of games, but there's still a lot that I haven't explored, especially on single-player games. Because we're still waiting to hear back from Sebastian, too.
Quick. If you're stuck with a Duracall feather, it doesn't half hurt.
What if we just catch this one? Okay. Can't be rescued here. Makes sense, you know, because then that's stealing, not really rescuing.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat.
Oh, I can't believe
Must have
it.
been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracall feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Dory calls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling.
I could sell them to you.
If the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No.
Chatty little
Best
chap.
with byproducts. And I do like to
I know,
make
right?
sure
You
the
just meet
beasts are
somebody,
safe
you
and well
freaking
cared
unpack
for.
all your recent
Couldn't guarantee that with some
problems
of these
selling
prospective
stuff.
owners.
all
Now,
your work.
Why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Thank you, I will.
The
Take all
snort
the time
so
you
over the
need.
top.
And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
All right, let's see what you
do you
got.
have for sale?
And we'll see what we can sell to her,
what
too.
What byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Fooper feather. Damn, these are expensive, man. But we can use them for upgrades. Like, if we get a really good piece of gear, maybe we do it. Damn, man, 120 a pop? That is not bad.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
This is I think this is going to be a pretty good farm. We could have taken more of them out, but we got 2 of each, and we'll probably get other beasts too. So, hey, we can definitely make some money there.
I'll
Because
not mind
it-
seeing you here again.
One of those
Consider
rare
yourself
boxes that
welcome.
we find that you need to stealth up to gives you 500. That's the equivalent of catching like 4 of those little things that are pretty easy to catch. We caught some mooncalves. Oh, we're in the banquet area or whatever. Freaking
Revelio.
the main room. The Great Hall. Great Hall ceiling. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's Halloween time.
Oh, nice to see you.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything
there's
to do with
ominous.
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Ominous is the guy who
I won't
found
give
the under whatever.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts are dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell
I'd
me.
like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned
More
of dark
secrets,
magic
man.
from his parents.
Always.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
The torture curse.
Crucio, correct?
Crucial.
Cruciatus curse.
You have to mean
Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh,
Ominous
damn, that's
described
dark.
The sound of the victim's cries as horrific. So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish
Oh,
was
that's
so bad
dark,
that when
dude.
asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oh my gosh, that is
How
dark.
horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
No, I hate being left out.
Revelio.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake.
There's a chime over here.
Getting down.
No, maybe it was down here. Here, let me grab this mish real quick.
Made any progress with your treasure?
If I could have a moment of your time.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophonia, by the way.
Sophonia?
I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you
She's a
familiar
great
with
big
Herodiana Byrne?
phony.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not.
Herodiana?
No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time.
Oh,
Even taught at
Depulso
Hogwarts,
master.
briefly.
I mean, have you seen me cast a pulso?
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
I already know
It's
it.
a travesty
Easy.
she's not more well
The
known.
pulso, easy.
I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Yeah, I can get that. I know the pulso. I'm a badass
If you
5th
tell
year,
me where
baby.
to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing
puzzles.
pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
That could be cool. I mean, it's just an outfit, though.
I
Do we want to
can't
do that?
wait
I
to
don't
see
know.
Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
The heck? What the heck?
Here,
Yeah, out of the way, lady.
Just that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah, this is mine. Get out of here. Okay. I'm
Now,
good.
I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Well, you just need a spell to keep warm. I mean, how do they not have that?
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Hogsmeade. Nice to see you again.
Gotta
Did I
levitate some more
hear
cats.
Professor Shaw say that
See
you
what I can
don't
do.
have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you, Hogsmeade. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Hogsmeade.
What a lad.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it.
Yeah, we
I
just
have
got the
some,
loom.
I
I upgraded some of my
on
gear.
the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Right now, I'm so badass that
The
I gotta
perfect
keep it.
night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate
Thought it wasn't
lunar
based on Harry
scope.
Potter? No, it's. I mean,
But
it's
there is,
before. This is like a
something
100 or
else.
200 or whatever,
Yes,
hundreds of
what
years
is it?
before Harry
You
Potter.
remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've
That's
been
why,
reading
like,
up
if you
on
go to the
them a
dark
little
arts class,
myself.
it looks the same
and
and
it
such.
seems there may be one right here
But
at
not everything's
Hogwarts.
exactly the same.
I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ooh.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do.
I'd be
Are you
happy
in?
to help.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Okay. I didn't actually mean to talk to
Actually,
him. Let's
that's
keep
all I
going.
wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Yeah, a lot of the dialogue too, but that's why I feel like I don't know if we'd get that level of detail.
Lumos.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Oh, we can go through here. If, say, we were playing, you know, an MMORPG or something, there'd be a lot of other stuff they'd have to do and create.
Revelio. Confringo.
Might as well explore this while we're here. What is this?
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
Look, there's
not
the
this
table.
close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on.
Okay, the astronomy
try it
table
out.
here. Did we get a new spell? Or do we just hit square? There we go, use.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've
Got
lined
it.
up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Look forward
Thank you,
to it.
Amit. I look forward to reading
How do you
them.
get into these
And I
type of
look
games?
forward
What do
to
you
writing
mean?
them.
you
This is
play 'em?
only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all
Or like-
beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep
Fantasy
it.
fiction.
That's quite generous.
That's
Thank
kind of
you.
the
You are welcome.
category.
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
I watched a lot
I'm
when I was
practically fluent in
some of these movies
gobbledygook,
when I
you
was
know.
younger.
It's
Well,
all in the
movies.
throat, really, gobbledygook.
But then
you
that
know,
kinda got me
and
into
how
WoW
you
as
pronounce
well.
your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.